We're live.
We're live. Yay. Welcome to week 5.
It is. It's our lightning week 5 here in El Salvador. James, what's been going on?
Oh, before we get started, man, I'm blown away how quickly these weeks go by. We're so busy at the moment.
It's crazy.
It
Yeah.
is.
I can't even believe this is week 5.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
I got a few shout outs.
Mm.
So first shout out is to Get Orby, because today we went to install the Get Orby WordPress plugin on our website, and man, they were all over it, updating it, which was fantastic. So I had a great experience there, and we've got SAT tips on here today, which is from the website and testing and bits and pieces, which was pretty cool. Tomorrow, tune in. We got 2 people in paradise coming to a AUA.
yes, ask us anything.
Ask us anything. So we're going to do streams live. These guys, Canadians that came, how long have they been here now?
Oh, it'd be about 6 weeks, maybe?
Oh,
5?
I don't know if it's that long. Is it
Okay.
4 weeks?
5.
I think. I can't remember.
No, it's definitely
They'll let us
anyway.
know. Tune in tomorrow
will.
to find out.
Yeah, and it's going to be their first live. So that's
Yes.
really exciting.
Yes.
Really exciting. Yeah.
And then a big shout out and thank you to Adopting BTC and the conference, because we got on a call with them today at their social media manager, had a chat, and we now have a referral code. So
Yes.
anybody who's thinking about going, come. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
There's a link in our chat box at the moment, also in the description down below, and on our Vita Live profile page.
Yeah.
So
That's
check it out.
21% off the current prices.
Yep.
So, that's valid until the end of October, but get in fast.
Get in quick.
Yeah.
Because they've got some awesome speakers. They've got so many speakers. I don't even know how they're going to do it.
It's going to be busy. It's going to be
Really
massive.
busy.
It's going to be a big 3 days, but exciting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get going. So Monday last week, of course, we had the Lightning Live number
Yes.
4. So that was really cool. We're really enjoying these. We're getting a little bit looser. Maybe soon we'll have drinks and getting drunk.
Yeah.
But
We are still waiting on some t-shirts. We've got some t-shirts
Oh,
ordered
yes.
we're going to be wearing, but
we do.
we're still with the courier system or whatever it is coming into
Yes.
San Salvador, but
Shit.
that's all right.
Yes, Bukele, if you're listening, the shipping into El Salvador is not our friend.
No.
So if there's any
Taking some time.
improvements that can be made, we're all for it. Right, and then actually, like today, I spent most of my day working. So Monday is a big day for me to do work, because I basically have, I start on Sunday effectively, and then I've got a lot of calls in the morning, and we've done a lot of work on our profile stuff as well. So NJ Salvador is a hobby, and it's taking up a lot of time.
It takes up a lot of time, and so I find that my Mondays are doing all the weekend catch-up stats and things like that we need to just keep an eye on what's going on.
Yep.
So,
And we're growing. Thank you.
we are, really appreciate it. Okay, Tuesday, right, we had our it's meant to be a bi-weekly trip, but I think it's going weekly at the moment. Anyway, San Salvador. Love it. We went to Chivo. We withdrew some cash from the Chivo machine. We then had to go to the bank, deposit it in to pay our rent, because unfortunately our landlord doesn't accept Bitcoin, which is a bit of a shame. Working on it. But
maybe one day.
yeah, it does take more time banking it, going to the bank to deposit it, than taking it out of Chivo. Chivo was quick this time.
Chivo was
it
very
was
fast.
amazing.
I must have been close to the block. I'm just going to throw in there. Nicki got to hang out drinking coffee while I sat in the bank in line for 45 minutes. But I did learn that I can actually deposit money into some ATMs. I just have to find the right ATM. So
Yeah, but if it's like New Zealand, James, it takes 3 days to clear,
Okay.
even if it's cash. So it might not be such a good idea.
And we don't know that yet.
No, we don't know. We did some quite cool, and you may have seen them on Twitter, and I've just posted one on our Instagram. We are doing some pretty unusual fun. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Little skits for adopting BTC, and so so we actually went to the Crown Plaza where BTC is going to be, and we did some skits to the amusement of the security people and the parking wardens, and in fact even the Avon ladies had a good conference there, and so they came and took photos with us.
Yeah, they came out and they were like, "Can we take selfies?" And we're like, "Sure." They didn't know who we were. It was just crazy people out on the street.
Across the road from the Crown, where we parked the car, actually, it was just up the road. There was this little restaurant or cafe, and we looked at it and go, "Oh, I'm not sure." James ran across the road, and it was the bomb. It was beautiful. We had really yummy food. We had taro drinks. The setting was gorgeous. The only thing is they didn't accept Bitcoin, but we did get lunch there, and that was great.
We seeded the question.
Yes, we did see the question. We did the Price Mart, the Walmart. I did some work on Juliana's video that we put out on Wednesday, so came home and did that. And oh, that's right. While we were at Chivo, we had this guy come over to have a chat to us, and he is from Grow Media Videos. Yes. And so he came in and said hello, and that was really nice. He said, "I'll send you his stuff," and he sent us a link to his videos, and he does videos of sort of more El Salvador and what El Salvador's like.
Yeah.
So yeah,
he's a Salvadoran who's returned, and he's set up a little media production company, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So hi, thanks for saying hi. Anyone sees us on the street, even if we're busy, just say hi. Awesome.
It's nice.
Thank you.
Wednesday.
All right, Wednesday. So we put out the latest YouTube interview, which Nicki again has done a wonderful job interviewing wonderful ladies. And if anyone has a family or wants to start a family here in El Salvador, we highly recommend having a listen to this. There's a lot of good information that you will want to listen to and maybe pass on to anyone else that you know. Again, shouting out to the Bukele family. Especially if Gabriella's listening, there's a lot of people who would love to see reform in the area of childbirth and bits and pieces.
Yeah, and we're totally aware that Gabby is doing an amazing job here. There's just some other stuff that's a little bit, people are finding a little bit difficult, but I kind of understand it after thinking about a lot of that stuff, but that's another conversation.
So there's two sides to it, and so it may seem harsh, but there's reasons behind it. So it's... All right, next, we received 20 cent tips on the wallet. Don't know why or who or what, so thank you. It was pretty cool to see them.
Yeah.
That was fun. And then we paid for dinner with Bitcoin Lightning. And I'm going to tell you how and why in just a moment.
Yes.
We actually got a 40% discount on our dinner that evening.
Which is great.
Now, the reason we got a 40% discount on our dinner was because Wednesday was the 1 year anniversary of Bitcoin being legal tender in El Salvador. Yeah. So we actually went to El Zonte. I am pointing in the right direction.
Yeah.
We went to El Zonte and we celebrated with Bitcoin Beach and a whole heap of people that we know, which was awesome. Yeah. It was a great night. Bit Refill, which is where we got this awesome tote bag from. They were there along with Ibex Mercado. Which is where this badge here came from, and a whole heap of other people. It was fantastic. I can't remember everyone. Sorry if I've missed you. But
the Ministry of Education were there too, which was really cool. And they had a big discussion about what they're doing in the trading of Bitcoin. Or the education of Bitcoin in schools, which is exciting.
Yes. Yeah. And there was media, so there was a TV channel there. Nicki got interviewed.
Yeah, Channel 33. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I came on board or not, but yeah, Channel 33 in El Salvador.
If anyone's seen it on TV, let us know because we'll be keen. But it was a great evening. Roman did a great job. Paco did a great job of organizing the speakers. I know a number of them were there at the last minute. For anybody who missed out, I'm telling you, these events are great. Randomly, Mike and Jorge from Bitcoin Beach, Hope House, they turned up and they were there. And there was an opportunity to meet some of these guys who are not always easy to get hold of because they're busy.
And it was really good to finally meet Mike and Jorge because we hadn't met either of those two. So that was really
it was really awesome. Great. So the event was fantastic. We recommend a lot of the key meetups because the people you meet, the information you get, it's awesome. All right. And then earlier that day, the local council actually came to our house to visit us. So this is some information for anyone who's setting up a business. This was the same with our visa. The official government people come to make sure you are where you say you are.
Yes.
And so our house is our place of business, and they came here to visit and make sure we were here and doing things. So that was quite interesting. Our business is pretty much finalized in the local district, so that's really cool. And we just met so many great people. We met new people at the meetup.
We did. There was a lot of. It was really great because there was a lot of Salvadorians there, a lot more than we expected. Not as many expats, but it was awesome. And I think that's just showing the growth of Bitcoin in El Salvador with the Salvadorians, so they're actually absorbing it and taking it on board.
Yeah. Which is awesome.
Yeah,
it was fantastic to see. It was busy. It was awesome. Thursday was
a big day.
Yeah.
We decided to both go for a walk along the beach on
James
Thursday morning.
exercise.
Yeah, normally James is working doing meetings and things, so we both managed to walk the beach. And we there's a couple of gentlemen here who I bump into quite regularly walking the beach, and they are really keen, or one of them in particular is wanting to learn more about Bitcoin. He has some Bitcoin, but he doesn't understand it. So James is going to organise a time to meet up with him and another local guy here from our condominium, and sit down with them both and do a bit of education for them, which is really awesome. We went to the local Mercados and got our weekly fruit and veg, and did our typical pupusa breakfast, which we're now. They know us.
They know us.
We get our they know exactly what we're going to order, and that's really cool.
Yeah, still working on them to pay Bitcoin though.
Yeah.
Every time we ask.
We both had a bit of work to do. In fact, you forgot. Wednesday we put out Juliana's video.
No, I mentioned that. That was the first thing I mentioned.
Oh,
That
sorry.
was the first thing, yeah. But it was worth mentioning to go and check it out because it is really good. Again, the information on food, pregnancy, schooling. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. And then we also, because we've been promoting the Adopting BTC on Twitter and mainly Twitter, we had a local reach out to us and say she's really struggling, and she tried to book her tickets, and she would never get a text confirmation, and so James helped her with that, which was really good. So it was just a basic thing like putting her area or the country code in front of her phone, and that all of a sudden that's helped her. So she's been able to get her tickets to the Bitcoin Beach, Adopting Bitcoin Beach.
So she was using Chivo Wallet, having trouble verifying. I think it was actually the ATM
as well. Yeah, it was both.
I mean, if people have got general questions, having trouble with Chivo ATM wallets, we generally answer quite a few questions during the week, just random messages. So feel free to ask.
Absolutely. Now we also decided we had dance on a Thursday, so we have salsa. So we decided to go early, and we did some more skits for Adopting BTC.
Yes.
So we had a few locals laughing at us as we did some pretty silly
Lots
things.
Lots
of bloopers, and did that in front of the BTC combi van. So that was fun. So keep an eye out on those.
That yellow combi van that's in those little skits. That is actually like the Bitcoin Beach Hope House combi van. So we were outside, we were in El Zonte, just in case anyone's like wondering why we are in front of that yellow combi van.
Yeah, so it is that. It just needs apparently a battery, and you'll see it driving around a little bit more. Had our salsa dancing at Mashante, which we really loved doing. Did something quite different this time, salsa dancing. We did we actually had a choreographed still dance, so that was but it was fun. It was fun, and got to move. And then we finished our dinner. Finished our day having dinner at Mashante, and we actually had one of the guys who's come here had a problem with the Chivo wallet and is paying with from another wallet to Chivo, and we had a local there, the dance teacher, who had a Chivo wallet, so we were able to educate actually everybody who was there.
Yeah, it was great even for me, it was great for all of us.
Yeah. To actually be able to open the Chivo wallet and work out doing Lightning.
Yeah, basically what was happening was the shop was opening the Chivo wallet, and that was it. And it's the Chivo wallet defaults to a USD address, but for a lot of foreigners, we can't get the Chivo wallet, and we need a Bitcoin or Lightning address. And trying to educate that, can I please see your phone so I can change it?
Yeah.
Like, I understand this also feels quite invasive of privacy, but when you know what to ask for because you can mentally mind map it, that helps.
Makes a big difference. Yeah, that's cool. So it was great. It was a big day, but it was a fun day. Friday.
Man, this week feels bigger than it's gone fast, but we crammed a lot in there. All right, so here we go. Friday, we walked the beach again. Did we?
No, I walked.
Nicki walked the beach. All right, I can't even remember which days. We worked on Twitter for social, so there was a whole heap of things.
Heaps of Twitter. You did a lot of Twitter.
Yeah, our Twitter's going quite well since we've been posting the Adopting BTC skits. They're just fun.
Yeah, and I also think there was a hat thing going on there.
Nicki, hey, Nicki wants a pink one.
Yeah, I'm missing something here. Stacey, if you're listening, I really
Stacey
love
got
a pink hat.
one.
No, something's not right.
Yeah, Nicki saw Stacey's pink Bukele 2024 hat, and Nicki wants one. So we need to hit up Sergio. Sergio is selling these for Lightning. If you contact him directly, and I think he's opening a store really soon.
Yep.
So if you want one of these, hit me up on Twitter. I can put you in touch with Sergio or whatever.
Absolutely.
All right. So there was lots of updating. We updated YouTube. So last week we also put out the five. We put out the five.
Yes.
5 tweets. So we actually put out 5 tweets to make up a little story. And that little story explains that we came to El Salvador and how we discovered different services that have made our life easier here in El Salvador with Bitcoin.
Yeah, absolutely.
We should turn it into a YouTube video.
I think that would be good.
Yeah, we might do that.
Yeah.
So great we did Twitter updates, YouTube updates. Now we our community basically ran out of bottled water for like a week.
Yes.
We're like asking every day. And so we actually we got to the point on Friday where we're like, we need water. So we contacted the Babaratis, our neighbors, Money Delix, if you guys are following him. And we popped over there with our water bottles and just helped ourselves to the kitchen and had a chat, which was pretty awesome.
That was good.
We also got coconut cake, which I got coconut cake, which was awesome. Man, and do we share the drama of like? They almost got deported.
Yeah,
but that's not really our story to tell. But
no,
it was quite a funny little thing. But they're not getting deported.
No.
And we talked to a podcaster and we organized a podcast and provided some information, and we're really excited about the opportunity to be on podcasts. Yeah. So if you know anyone that you would like to interview us, please suggest us. We're also reaching out to the odd podcaster as well. Yeah. So thank you.
Saturday. Normally we start the morning off with a green smoothie and fresh fruit. Yeah. And we had bananas, so I decided to do banana pancakes.
Yeah.
And they were
really good.
And we had some Canadian maple syrup all the way from Canada.
Yes, from 2 People in Paradise.
Which is really, really good. So
tune in tomorrow for our Ask Us Anything live. Same time as about now, 4:30ish.
Yeah,
4:45. 4:45.
Yep. But the maple syrup made them, so that was perfect. We did a morning walk on the beach, the 2 of us.
We did it,
yes, which is great. We stopped in at the Babaratis on the way back from the beach, which was good, just to have a quick chat. And then we went, another Bitcoin family have arrived in from Europe, and you may know him, David De Silva and his family. And so it was David's birthday. So we went to his birthday on Saturday as well, with a whole lot of other Bitcoiners. It was really nice, very chilled, relaxed afternoon. So that was fun. And we came home and just chilled out. I think we watched a movie, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, we did. We finished something up. And we went to the gym. Was it Saturday?
Oh, we did. No, that was on Sunday.
Was it?
No, it was Saturday.
It was Saturday. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday. We missed it off our list.
We actually went to the gym too, for the first time in ages. So,
so it's a bit naughty, but we're back in.
We're both feeling it today and yesterday. So, yeah. All right. Yours Sunday.
So, Sunday morning, my work actually starts on Sunday, because a lot of countries actually start work on Sunday, but also Monday. For example, New Zealand, Sunday is Monday. So I start then. We went for a walk and lay on the beach. So much beach walking. You think we're on holiday, but it definitely doesn't feel like it.
It was really nice just to stop and sort of just sometimes I think having the office at home, and even though I know this is a hobby that we're doing, the YouTube and things like that, it actually can be really overwhelming.
Yeah.
And I got a little bit overwhelmed, I think. And so I needed beach time. So it was really nice. Yeah,
which was really good. And then we met a friend at the club, which was awesome. So they just bumped in, said hi. We love people just saying hi, which is awesome. Thank you. And we stopped in to visit our Dutch neighbours and friends just across the road. And we just had a chat, just a chill catch up. That was awesome. And this is like the open door sort of policy we have here, with our neighbors. It's awesome that, you walk past, it's like, hi, and go catch up.
I was going to say, I was thinking about this today. We live in a cul-de-sac at the end of the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
So nobody passes our house. We just pass everybody else's. So hopefully they don't mind us popping in and saying hi.
So we'll just invite ourselves in a lot of the time. But it's cool. I mean, we love our neighbors and we hope they love us.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much it for Sunday, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, and we must have. We actually had a barbecue last night, so that was really cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Barbecue dinner.
Oh yeah, I'm going to talk about that in my live thing. So don't talk about our guest. Yeah.
And then again, remember, tune in, book it in, 4:45 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is about now. We're doing the Ask Us Anything with Ryan and Jessica, two people from Paradise. They've recently just gone through their visa process. So if you want to ask questions about getting a visa here, you're going to have two very experienced people, groups of people, which have both gone through the process. They actually did it with Jeremy from Escape to El Salvador.
Yeah.
And that is a really good service that is worth checking out if you're looking at coming. And they will tell you all about it. They've even got an awesome video on YouTube about it already. Yeah. So you can go and watch that. And that is the week summary. Yep. Very busy week, even though it's gone so fast, and it actually didn't feel super busy.
And we felt like we didn't do.
Yeah, we felt like we didn't do much, but when we read it out like this, it's crazy. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. And so my El Salvador weekly tip, or maybe not really tip, but just an awareness. Whenever you are eating outside or having a barbecue, do expect unexpected guests. Like when I'm saying this, I'm talking about bats. Or last night we had a little skunk and two skunks. And again, that's on our Insta. I posted that.
Oh yes.
But we had one skunk actually come onto the courtyard where
the patio with us.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Yeah, it was really crazy, and he was only a little one. But there's lots of unusual guests. You do get, or bats flying through, or there's something, especially if you're from New Zealand where you don't have those sorts of animals.
Yeah. If you want to check out our Instagram with that video, in the description down below, there's a Vita link, a Vita online, and that's got a link to all of our social profiles. Yeah. And that's the best place to go and get access to anything.
And what's your Bitcoin?
My Bitcoin Lightning tip? Okay, so last week I talked a lot about getting sats back, especially in our 5 tweet little story that we did. And one of the services where you can get sats back, and this isn't the only one, there's a number of them out there, and I want to advertise more of them, but Bitrefill, this is a service that we use to pay for our power, not at the moment, we're working on that, but our internet and our phone bills. Yeah. So we're spending just on that $50, but over $100 when we have our power as well. Yeah. But what happens is we get a percentage of everything we spend back when we use this Lightning service. So if you don't have this already, again, there's a link in the description down below via our Vita online link.
Yeah.
Start 2 things that happen here. 1, you support the Lightning network, which we believe is really important for the win of Bitcoin. And 2, it is giving you sats back. It's like points on a credit card. So, but it's even better because it's money that you can spend. As with points with a credit card, how often can you fly anymore if you get air points?
Yeah. Well, you can get other things, but
I mean, you can get in New Zealand. It was pain. Like, it was rubbish from stupid online catalogs. Yeah. I would much rather have money back. Yeah. So that's what this is all about. Yeah. So that's a tip. Learn to use these services because they are good.
So that's us. That's our week 5 of our Lightning Week in El Salvador.
So thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Keep an eye out for this week. We're going to do our skits every day on Twitter. We're about to post one right after this. And if you haven't signed up to Adopting BTC,
check out our link.
Yes, please use our link, which is pinned in the chat.
It's going across the thing now, 21% off.
Yes.
Adopting BTC.
And if you need a link, it's in our description as well. But this month is cheaper than next month. Yeah. So the sooner, the better.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
And have an awesome week.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
Have a great week.
We'll see you tomorrow, actually.
Bitcoin Lightning business.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.